Chapter 8, Where R Goes. We stayed as quiet as we could in there, in the dark, for quite a long time, all to figure out where R would eventually end up.
Hey, don't we need that container too? Nah, it doesn't have the mark. Just food. This should be it then. Yep, we better get moving. Chief Norman is not a very patient guy. That's for sure. You got it? Yeah, I got it.
I think they're gone. Here, let me help you.
Hey, stop treating me like a Pokemon. Freedom at last. Is this some kind of storage space? It looks like a factory.
I agree. But they mentioned Keith's name. Think it's their base?
I'm not sure if it's their base, but we know the containers with R in them were taken to him. Now what?
We look for R, and then I'll bet you we find Keith.
Sounds good to me. Let's get going.
Oh yeah. Find out where R has been taken.
Where did the containers go? Let's follow the trail, Tim.
This doesn't look like it came from the factory. You're right, seems like they've got a lot of different stuff here. Yeah, judging from everything they have here, this must be the storage room of some kind. They must use these chains to hold the containers in place. Seems like a schedule for inspection duty. What? It'll be a hassle if we're seen by someone. Let's not linger too long. This doesn't look like the box for R. Yeah, it looks like all R has been moved out already. Ooh, there's an Alolan Rattata. Hi. Huh, looks like a Rattata, but is it a different Pokemon? Your cry. I guess you are a Rattata after all. It has a more subdued coloring than usual, and its body shape is a little different too. You're not sure. You got lost and ended up here after wandering around aimlessly. The food where you were before was fresher, but you made a friend here, so it's the best? That's good, I guess. You don't know. You're too busy talking to your friend here to pay attention. It's fun when you hang out together. Glad to hear you two get along. Hey, Rattata, do you think you could tell us about this place? The best. It's that good. Oh, I see. You've got a lot of food, and you've also made a good friend, huh? Huh? Wait, have we met before? What? You say they came through here. They headed up that elevator we passed. We need to follow them. Yeah, let's hurry.
Let's be careful, Tim, okay?
Yeah.
Oh. Elegant queen is so true.
What's this?
Thank you.
Is it some kind of resort?
Can't be. A resort in the middle of the sea?
I guess
How to
so.
cruise.
What else could it be?
This is what's called a luxury cruise ship.
Oh, good lord. SS Prime Treasure.
You think they're using a cruise ship to smuggle stuff?
That would appear that way.
This is no good. If so, we need to find Keith, and quickly.
Right.
I mean, they did say they were looking to get higher up backing, which would line up with a cruise lifestyle for sure. Maybe someone saw the men carrying the container. Let's ask around on the deck. Yeah. The service is fantastic, and the food here is also first class. I couldn't imagine using any other ship for traveling. So, you've been on the ship a lot? Yes, I've been here and there. I still like Rhyme City, though. It's a nice city. Was there someone like that? I didn't notice. Around the pole, dude. May I help you? If there is any problem, please don't hesitate to let us know. Should you wish to use the pool, we have towels available as well. No, we're okay. Thank you very much. Men with luggage? No, sir, I haven't seen them. It's very strange, though. We usually only allow freight to be moved around at night, when all of our customers have retired. Can I help you? Always come on board this ship for the carnival. I bet you have a great view of the parade. That's true, too. But the ship is a special place for us. You see, this is where my husband proposed to me. He even had a special bouquet of flowers for me. That sounds lovely. What kind of bouquet was it? You should ask my husband. I don't know. I haven't seen anyone like that come this way. What can I do for you? My wife and I always come on board this ship when the carnival season comes near. This year's carnival is going to be great, too. Men with luggage? No, haven't seen them. They haven't come by this way. Oh, my bouquet. Oh, did my wife tell you about it? Man, well, you see, the bouquet is actually the fireworks. There's a large fireworks display before the parade at night, and so, you know, I called them my bouquet for her. Aw, that sounds romantic. I somehow didn't think you'd know much about romance, Tim. Wow. He just called you single. Aren't you hot dressed like that? I was told there was a special selection process and that plebeians couldn't get on board, but maybe they were mistaken. You managed to get on after all. What? You want some trouble or something? Pikachu, calm down. Men with luggage? No, doesn't ring a bell. Are the Chinchino behind you your partners? Oh yes, they are. I'm glad you could tell. Aren't they adorable? We've even won some Pokemon contests before. Their fur is so fluffy and glossy. Huh? What? Do you have a problem with my fur or something, Tim? I didn't say anything. It's always super clean and fun to be here. Do you ride the ship often? You've been on it a lot of times. Even since you were a Minchino. Man, I'm jealous. Hello. Yes, do you need me? The passengers on the ship are very high profile, so the staff usually don't start carrying luggage around until nighttime to avoid being a disturbance, but today I've seen men carrying things wandering around already. They came through here? Yes, I saw them pass by. They were heading toward the lounge. Lounge? Yes. You see the two doors past the pillars right there? Go through the one on the right. And just go straight. Ah, thank you much. I will get Pikachu. I need to go in search of Ara. Let's head to the lounge. In a minute. I want to talk to... Oh, you can talk here? There's a show at the pool, and you'll be performing too, huh? When is it gonna be? Oh, it's tomorrow, huh? I don't think I'll be able to watch. Well, good luck. Yes? This is my first time on the Prime Treasure. I plan to enjoy it as much as I can. I don't think I saw anyone like that. I was too busy enjoying the view of the sky. Alright, where's Frilla shot? Bitch! Oh. Also, I can talk to Brion. You say I should take a swim too. Oh yeah, I imagine it's refreshing, but I'm pretty busy. You bet that it is because I can't swim. How rude. Everyone's just lying around and nobody seems to want to go for a swim. Adults are like that, you know. It's so true. It's so true. Adults do be like that.
True?
It's too big and confusing, you get lost. you get so lost that the drinks would cool off by the time you get where you're going, and that's why you don't serve any hot beverages. It's big enough that you get lost even if you work here, huh? Oh, that's a problem. That should be the right one. I'm just supposed to be straight ahead, right? Yep, that is the thing she said. Wow. It is ginormous.
Oh, wow. This is impressive.
Everything is super luxurious.
What's up? Lounge is so spacious, I love it. It's very relaxing. Oh, I may have just seen those people. They went up the stairs behind me. Thank you very much. I wish they'd post these things a bit lower. What does it say? It's a deck plan, a map of the ship. It looks like we can use this elevator to go to different floors. This place is big enough as it is, and now you're telling me there are multiple floors? The bridge is on the top floor. I guess we can take this elevator then.
Rook.
Hey guys. Rough bouncers. Lovely. Ah, what? We're not allowed to go in. Oh, come on, don't be so uptight. All we want is to peek in the room. Well, okay, we'll leave. But can we ask you a quick question? Did two guys carrying some luggage come through this way? They went inside. So then R must be past that door. Yeah. Get out of here. Alright, come on, Tim. Let's get out of here for now.
Krokorok guards are trouble. But if the lounge is where R went, then that's the room we need to investigate. So you and I need to find a way in.
Oh, great.
Korok!
What? You need to look spiffy if we want to get in? What do you mean? Huh? Shut up and go away? Fine. We need to look spiffy. Cool. She is beautiful. Cool. It says the house it normally lives in is similar, but the ship has more space, so it likes it better here. Did you need something? I come on board from time to time because Ninetales seems to enjoy it. So much space.
Hey, Tim?
Amelia!
Amelia, what are you doing here?
I'm here for work. Apparently, watching the parade from this ship is popular among celebrities. But what brought you guys here?
We're still on the trail of Keith. The clues led us here.
Huh? But what would Keith have to do with this cruise?
We don't know for sure, but he must be on the ship at least. We do know that he's smuggling R.
Oh no! If that stuff gets out into the world, it'll be a disaster! You've gotta let me help you find Keith, alright?
I appreciate that, but,
I can help you gather information, since I'm a reporter.
Maybe she's right. Yeah, we could probably use her help.
Pikachu!
I'd rather not get her involved in this either, but we could use some help.
Okay.
We're counting on you, Amelia.
You're searching for Keith, right? Is there anything you want to know? The room at the back on the second floor? I didn't even notice it. Is that where they've taken R? Yes, but it's guarded by Krokorok and we can't get in. It's wonderful that you were able to find out where R was going, but the room is guarded. Let's see. Is this the Krokorok you mentioned? Yes, that's exactly the Pokemon we saw. I didn't know you had a Pokedex, Amelia. This is actually a collection of my own notes. I write down anything that might be useful whenever I get a chance to see one of the various Pokedexes. Wait, you made all this by hand. Pretty impressive, Amelia. Let's see, I'm sorry to say electric-type moves won't have an effect on Krokorok. Pikachu will be at a disadvantage in battle. Oh, that's too bad. But we might be able to find out a little about what the room will be used for. There is a cruise newspaper. It has a schedule of all the events that occur on the ship. Oh, that might be helpful. Let's have a look. Let's see, the event in that room is the Prime Treasure Show. Whoa, that's an impressive name. What kind of show is it? I wonder what kind of show it is. I don't know anything about it, sorry. No problem. Thanks to you, we know the name of the show now. I'll ask around to see if anyone knows anything about it. Good luck. Once I finish the interview, I'll try and find out what I can about the show. I'd appreciate it. Mako and I are working separately this time. I'm in charge of covering this ship. I'm mostly done though. The only thing left is an interview. An interview with who? First, we'll interview the famous chef, Mr. Gino Farina. What? You mean the Gino Farina? You know him, Pikachu? Of course I do, he's a renowned chef. He has a restaurant in Rhyme City too, but it's so popular you can't ever get a reservation. Apparently, he's a friend of Mr. Graham's. That's why we've been able to get a special interview with him. So is Mr. Graham on board as well? Yes, he was kind enough to come with me. This is one of the most luxurious ships in the world, the SS Prime Treasure. I would never have expected them to use this ship for smuggling. Do you know where the ship is headed? I don't, sorry. The ship apparently travels all over the world, and destinations are decided by requests from the passengers. How did you get on board, Tim? We infiltrated the art facility and snuck into one of the containers they were shipping out. They carried us on board, just like that. How could you do something so reckless? I'm glad you're safe anyway. I guess I'll see you around then. Once we finish up with what we need to do, let's meet up. Oh, and you should use this. It's an order sheet for drinks. If you hand it to the Frillish, they'll bring what you ordered. I think it's best if the two of you take a break, even if it's just for a little bit. Phew, that's a lifesaver. Once we're done gathering testimony, let's get some coffee, Tim. Find out about the show.
The best clue we have so far is the show that's supposed to be held in that room. Let's find out more about it. Hey, Tim! Tim!
Let's ask around about the show in this lounge. Hello, did you need something? I've been on cruises many times, but this one is a gift from my daughter. I'm enjoying it more than any trip I've ever been on. She must be a wonderful daughter to give you a cruise like this as a gift. It must be quite the show, especially since it has the ship's name as part of the title. I'd love to see it. Maybe I should ask my daughter. Stripes. I'm a pain in the butt kitty. I just love traveling by ship. I thought I'd be a good daughter for once and got tickets for me and my mother. The atmosphere is relaxing, the food is good. I can't imagine a more luxurious trip. Oh, there's a show like that on this ship. I didn't know. Hey there, isn't this ship wonderful? It's the perfect place to spend time with my girlfriend. It's an elegant experience. I love it. Oh yes, that show. My girlfriend wanted to see it, so I tried to get tickets when I booked our reservation. Even then, we didn't manage to get seats. If anyone would be willing to part with their ticket, I'd pay anything they asked. My boyfriend got tickets for me. It's my first cruise. It's a pretty impressive ship. I was quite surprised. I told my boyfriend I wanted to see it, but he couldn't get tickets. Somehow knowing I can't see it makes me want to see it even more. What's up? I don't know anything about that. I'm really not interested in events or anything. Wow, there's nobody on the side. That's crazy. Hello, staff.
Welcome.
We have a variety of beverages as well as snacks and light meals. The Frillish will deliver anything you order. They serve the lounge, but they will also bring your order to the deck or even to your room. Sounds neat. Get me a coffee, Tim. You're going to order something? We're in the middle of investigating. Alright, alright. Once we find out where the stuff went, then. It seems to be a show that's almost a tradition on this ship. Customers complain of not getting seats, but I've never heard anyone say they've seen it. If you would like to order, please give an order sheet to a Frillish with a tray. The Frillish that are not carrying anything are there to help customers with their bags. I don't think there's anyone here who's been to the Prime show. Let's go talk to people on the deck. We can leave through the exit facing the cafe.
Who would have thought that we'd run into Amelia on this ship? You know what? That's called destiny.
Sure.
Come on, don't act so nonchalant. You're enjoying this, I know. Don't worry, I understand.
Bruh. No, it's just very, weird that she's here. Why is she always everywhere that the bad stuff happens? Yes, do you need me? Seems like they finished bringing in the luggage. I wonder what that was all about. The Prime Treasure show. I didn't realize this ship had anything like that. Sorry, I don't know much about it though. I'm not really interested in the events here. Can I help you? Ooh, you mean that show? No, I don't know anything.
Why does Chinchino keep looking at me? Is there something stuck on me?
Can't say I've heard of it. I'm not a big fan of shows, to be honest. Having to sit still and just watch just isn't my thing. I wanted to talk to your woman. Stop it. I hear it's a show you can only see on this ship. I admit I'm curious, but they say tickets are impossible to come by. I've never really tried to get one. Looking forward to the fireworks this year. You can get a great view from the ship. I hear the tickets are completely sold out. We do have many other events planned on board this ship, so I might suggest enjoying those instead. Yes? Prime Treasure Show? Huh, I didn't know they had a show like that. I'd love to see it. Yes? Definitely a flashy name, don't you think? I've seen the name mentioned in the ship's newspaper, but I don't know what kind of show it is. So, there isn't anybody here who saw the show either. Huh. Yeah. It's also weird that nobody's able to get tickets. It's gonna take some thinking. Let's get ourselves some coffee. We've got an order sheet here, so let's try and find a Frillish.
Fruit? Fruit?
You'll take our orders? I'm getting coffee, Tim. Black, naturally. Got it. I'll write that down. Now what should I have? Citrus berry juice. Just to write how much sugar we want. 1. Now we're just gonna select the number of drinks of each drink. 1 for each, right? Once you've got it down, hand the order sheet to Frillish. Yeah. Whew, much better. Sometimes an iced coffee is just the thing. Yeah, I'd forgotten in all the excitement, but we haven't eaten anything since we snuck into the factory. Yeah, detectives gotta be tough. And I've gotta be honest, I've never seen anyone put sugar in juice before. Can I please just drink what I want? Keith sure has some nerve planning to smuggle R on a luxury cruise like this. Yeah. That hull has got to be hiding something. I mean, nobody's seen the show at all. It's almost certain they've carried R into that hull, but we need more information. I don't think talking to people is going to get us anything new, though. We should meet up with Amelia. I agree. She might have be done with her work. That's that then. Let's head back to the lounge.
What?
It's coming from this room.
Excuse me, hello? Is everything okay?
I'm sorry about that. A strange thing was in my bag. Sorry to make such a scene, but it frightened me.
Huh?
Could I ask you to take a look?
Yes, of course.
What was in your bag?
What in the world?
Oh.
A mask.
Isn't it scary looking? Maybe it's some sort of prank. My poor Snubble was quite frightened as well.
Is it really that scared? Let's see.
Poor
Poor
Snubble.
thing.
Knock it off, Pikachu.
Yeah, sorry. I guess it really was scared. This is a real mystery, which means a job for us.
Oh, Lord.
Yes?
I'm glad a kind young man like you was close by. My name is Rose Milton. My name's Tim, and this is my partner Pikachu. I use it for traveling. It had all of my clothing and personal items. When was the last time you opened it? Just this morning before I got on the ship. And did you have the suitcase with you the whole time? No, I had checked it with the ship's staff. Once I got on board, I collected it at the front desk, and Snubble here helped carry it to my room. I wanted to get my favorite lap blanket out, but when I opened the suitcase, it had that mask inside. Where can my suitcase have gone? I've never seen anything like it. It's rather unsettling. There must have been a mistake somewhere. The more I look at it, the stranger this mask seems. Who could have brought a mask like this onto the ship? It's a gentle, sensitive darling. I think the mask gave it quite a scare. I'm really sorry. My Pikachu got carried away. Oh, it's fine. You'll be friends with Snubble, won't you, Pikachu? Of course. And no more pranks like that, okay? I'm sorry, okay? Believe it or not, I do feel bad.
Yes?
Oh, dear. Hey, Snubby. Sorry about earlier, I was just kidding around. Still pretty scared. Let's leave it be until it calms down a bit. That's a strange mask. Is it an antique or something? Does it really look that valuable to you? Seems like a piece of junk to me. The only thing in the suitcase was the mask. Yeah, nothing that might help us find the original owner. Might have been some slip-up with the bags. Someone grabbed the wrong suitcase. Think so. Miss Milton, we should have one of the crew check around for your suitcase. I think it must have been accidentally swapped with someone else's. Yes, you're probably right. I'll let the captain know immediately. Wait, the captain? Oh, he's a friend of mine. I'll go look for him. Here, let me come along too. I'll carry the suitcase. Oh, thank you, dear. You really are kind. Maybe we should go to the lounge first. Right, let's get going. Gino!
The Henri brothers were truly brilliant. Their meals were loved by Pokemon and people. Between you and me, I'm close to recreating one of their recipes.
You mean the famous lost recipe? How is that possible?
That's a trade secret.
I figured as much. That's it for the interview. Thank you so much for your time.
Oh, anytime. Especially if you're doing the interview.
Oh, my goodness. There you are, Captain Eckhart.
Well, hello there, Miss Rose. How can I help you?
This may sound odd, but I'm afraid my bag has been swapped with someone else's. Look at this. I don't recognize any of the contents.
I'm so sorry to hear that. We'll look into it.
I really appreciate it.
Tim, hello. Another mystery for you?
No, not really.
You know, I think I've seen this mask on the news. They said that it was stolen.
What?
Stolen.
Impossible.
There's an awful lot of strange things going on this ship.
Yeah, for real. Well then, Miss Rose, we'll hold on to the suitcase for now. We'll let you know as soon as we find out anything about it. Yes, please do. Thank you for your help too, Mr. Goodman. I'll be at the bridge, so please stop by should you need anything. You know what a bridge is, right? It's where they control the ship. You can reach the bridge by the elevator on the second floor of the lounge. Well then, Mr. Graham, we'll see you again when we have our interview. And he walks away. I think I'll head back to my room too. Thank you for everything, Tim. Please stop by if you have time. I'd love your company. Amelia.
Okay.
I hope you can find the suitcase for Miss Milton. Once I'm done with my interview, I'll try and help your investigation. Mr. Graham's already given me permission. Thank you. Any luck with the investigation? Were you able to find anything out? Well, the thing is, we found out that we can't find anything specific. What do you mean? There were a lot of people saying they couldn't get tickets. An unnatural amount, really. I've told Mr. Graham I'll be helping investigate R. He says CNN is happy to help in any way. Thanks, I appreciate it. Oh, but he said in exchange he wants an interview with you once the case is solved. Should have guessed. He wouldn't miss out on this opportunity. What exactly was mentioned about it in the news, you say? They were saying it had been stolen from an art museum. I think it was about 3 months ago? It was a big deal, since the mask is apparently very valuable. I wonder if that was the real thing. If it is, what is it doing here? Keith isn't the only bad guy out there. It's possible that the thief brought the mask here with the hope of selling it to someone.
Yes.
Pleasure to meet you. My name is Gino. You know Mr. Graham, correct? Yes, I've had the pleasure of meeting him. Mr. Graham asked if I could participate in an interview, so I was doing my best to oblige. I take it you were talking about cooking? Oh, we discussed a lot of different things. How to spend time on luxury cruise liners, how to best enjoy the Pokemon Carnival, about running restaurants, and about the future of food and cooking. Ah, it's quite a range of topics. I'm looking forward to watching the show. I still can't believe a crime could be committed on an elegant ship like this. I've never even seen a mask like that, though. I wonder if it really was a stolen item. I know, there's so much we don't know. Whatever it is, I'm glad the captain has it. He'll keep it safe. I hear it's quite popular. I'd like to see it myself, just to witness firsthand what draws so many people to it. Amelia's told me everything. I'm happy to give my support. Thank you, sir. Good luck with everything. I'd very much like an interview with you once you've cracked this R case, though. The ratings should be amazing. Does he ever think about anything besides ratings? No. Well, the interview with the captain is next. You have an interview with the captain, too? Yes, we figured the captain of a ship like this would be worth talking to. I bet he has a lot of very famous friends. But I didn't expect there to be a mystery about the suitcase. I think this is going to be a very interesting interview. I should thank you, Tim. Oh no, that's okay. Who'd have thought it was a stolen mask? Who on earth brought it on board? The case you're following is very interesting, but I admit this case is also intriguing. I agree, but somehow hearing this guy say it annoys me. Calm down, Pikachu. We've known each other for a long time. We featured him on one of our shows back when he was just getting started as a chef. He agreed to the interview specifically as a favor to me, actually. The Prime Treasure Show, I don't know anything about it. Why not check with Captain Eckhart, though? The captain should know everything that happens aboard his ship. Well, that's a good idea. I'll go check with him. Let me know if you think it'll make a good TV show. This guy ever let up? Still asking the captain is a good idea.
Hey, Tim.
I mean, I was surprised to find out the mask was a stolen item, but let's leave the suitcase to the captain. We need to find out about that show. Let's go ask the captain about it. For that, we need to get to the bridge. Let's go to the second floor for starters. Hey, there's a crew member. Let's ask where we can find the elevators. Right. Excuse me. Yes? Could you tell us where the elevators are? We're trying to get to the bridge. Oh. You can get to the bridge by using the elevators here in front of us. This floor has elevators on its left and right sides, but either one will get you there. Thank you. Hello?
What
Hi,
is it?
Tom. Something I'd like to ask you. And what might that be? Do you know anything about the Prime Treasure Show? We'd love to know more about what kind of show it is, but we can't get tickets. I'm really sorry, but I don't know much about the shows myself. Even though you're the captain? Sorry to not be more help. All the shows are planned by the committee. What do you mean? You see, the ship is a little unusual. The passengers are actually the owners. All the rooms are privately owned, and everything from the events on board to the next destination are decided by a committee, run by the passengers. So the passengers have more power than the captain? So I don't know anything about what shows might be planned. All of that's run by the committee, as I said. I see. Well, thank you very much. We're still trying to find Miss Rose's suitcase. We're also in the process of notifying every department about the mask. I hope every suitcase ends up where it should be. Where are you keeping that suitcase now? In front of Nosepass. Nosepass seems to have taken a shine to it. Come to think of it, it seems like the owner of the suitcase is also interested in that show. When I had a good look through the suitcase, I found a strange note. What? Let's see, the Prime Treasure Show, iced tea, the usual frillish, umbrellas, and yellow deck chairs. What does that even mean? Is it some kind of code? Those are some random words. I've written them down anyway, though. Actually, Tim, there was something else besides that note. A ticket. I don't know what it's a ticket for, though. I know, Spots.
Nosepass.
Are you the captain's partner? What's that? We should go in front of you if we want to talk. You can only face north? Okay, you're a little weird, but we can move to be in front of you.
Hey, Tim! Tim!
There's a ticket in there. Yeah, it doesn't say for what event, but it has today's date on it. I wonder what the ticket is for. Yeah.
Nose.
You love the mask inside. Oh, the captain put it in front of you when he noticed you were trying really hard to turn your head so you could see, huh? It made you that happy, huh? Well, that's good. That was a bizarre note in the suitcase. Yeah, I wonder if it's related to the mask in some way. It could be some kind of secret code that lets you get into the show. We still don't know what kind of show it is, but we might be able to find out more if we follow what the note says. There was one thing on the note we can start investigating immediately, right? I think that's a little too broad. Yeah. We did see them around the pool, but I didn't notice anything unusual about them. Isn't there something else that we can get the attention of? Exactly. We might be able to figure out the code on the note if we talk to the Frillish. Hopefully it will lead us to the show. Let's go find the Frillish and see what they can tell us. Oh, hey, Tim. Amelia, Mr. Graham. Welcome back. We were just talking about you. Did you find out anything about the show? Well, even the captain didn't know anything about it. But we did manage to get some new information. The suitcase had a note in it. A note? Yes, it had a few things written on it, but one of the things was the Prime Treasure Show. Aha, that's quite a scoop, Tim. A stolen mask and a mysterious show. This whole suitcase incident is just full of surprises. He's totally planning to make it a part of the program. Is that all he ever thinks about? So, are you going to investigate what was in the note now? Yes. I'm going to try and find out more about what was written on it. Okay. I'll keep trying to find out more about this mysterious shell. Alright, where is this? Run! Go get the Frillish! Frillish, talk for me, sir! Yep. Ah, you're in charge of serving the lounge, including the second floor alone. Sounds rough. Makes it more rewarding. Huh, that's a good attitude to have. You don't know, huh? Well, thanks anyway. There are 3 other Frillish around, in the hallway and on the deck. Got it. But you work the hardest. Wait, you feel bad for the ones in charge of the deck and hallway because there's not as much for them to do. You really do love your job, don't you? So there are a total of 4 Frillish, huh? We need to speak to all of them. Alright, so that's the only one that covers this whole zone. Hey,
Frill?
I see. So you don't know what it means either. I don't think this is the usual Frillish mentioned in the note. Let's go talk to the other ones. I get it. No need to get so agitated. Oh, it's saying that the Frillish on the second floor of the deck is always slacking off. It's unfair that it gets to take things easily. Huh? I wonder what this all means. You're in charge of carrying luggage. With those thin arms? Huh. But it's very elegant. I think it fits the atmosphere of the ship perfectly. It says thanks. Seems like it enjoys being on the ship. Yeah. Hello? Let me go upstairs. Why are my stairs not functioning? Hello, Frills. You don't know, huh? But you did run into an unusual customer. What do you mean? He was trying to order something that wasn't on the menu, and he was so persistent you had to chase him away. What was he trying to order? You don't know. He said he wanted a book. Trying to order a book. Whoever it was making that mysterious order could be the owner of the suitcase. It's worth looking into anyway. Hey Frillish, what was this guy like? He was lying around as if he owned the place. And he was blue? Maybe he was wearing blue clothing. Let's have a look around. You see the Frillish on the second floor actually did some work today for once. You're glad to see it finally take some pride in its work, huh? It must really be a slacker if just doing its job is enough to impress its coworkers. Excuse me, do you have a moment? Huh? Didn't you just order something unusual from Frillish? Oh, you saw that? How embarrassing. I was trying to order a book. Huh, you can order books from Frillish too? Well, I thought you could, but it looks like I was wrong. Frillish wouldn't take my order, so I gave up in the end. Why did you try to order a book from Frillish? This is actually my first time on this ship, and I'm just trying to blend in with the people around me. I saw someone getting a book from Frillish, so I figured that must be how all these high-class folks pass the time by the pool. Just thought I'd give it a try too. Do you know which Frillish was the one carrying that book? To be honest, all Frillish look the same to me. How about who received the book from the Frillish? Oh, that I can tell you. It was that lady on the deck chair across from here, the one with the chinchino. Thank you. Right, let's go talk to the lady relaxing on the deck chair. Oh, little Miss Pompous over here. Can I help you? Did I order a book from Frillish? No. Ordering a book from Frillish? I've never heard of such a thing. Well, we spoke to someone who saw... I said I don't know what you're talking about. Perhaps whoever you spoke to was mistaken about what they think they saw. Playing innocent, huh? I don't think we'll get any answers out of her. But that doesn't mean we're out of options. Let's talk to the chinchino.
Chino?
Did your partner receive a book from Frillish? She did, huh? I knew we could trust these Pokemon. Let's hear what they have to say. Right. Which Frillish was it? The one with sharp features. Oh, the Frillish on the second floor. That's the one that brought the book. Huh, thanks. Sharp features? You didn't notice? You need to work on your observation skills if you want to be a detective. They all have different features. Do they really? Oh, the view was great from the second floor. So you went up there and got a look down from the edge of the second floor deck before your partner met with Frillish. Before she met with Frillish, huh? That must mean something. Was your partner acting funny when she was looking down from up there? You don't know, huh? You were just playing a game of counting everything down on the first floor with her. Okay, thanks for the info. Did you happen to see a lady with Chinchino on this floor? Yeah, there was someone like that here a minute ago. She was standing right there looking down at something. By the railing? Yeah, you can see the whole first floor from here. About the luxury cruise ship. You can get a great view of the fireworks for the carnival from here. They don't start until the evening, but I couldn't wait, so I came early. This is where the lady was looking down at the first floor. Hello, Frillish.
Frill?
Hey, are you the Frillish in charge of delivering books? Huh, so you are. Do you think you could bring me one? You will if I order it properly. What do you mean? I'm ordering it right now. It's no use. What are we supposed to do? All it says is do it properly. Don't think it's going to tell us. Maybe there's some specific way to order it. Doesn't ring a bell? Well, thanks anyway. You don't have much time to speak with the other Frillish. Sure looks like you have a lot of time to me. Keeping still is part of your job. You need to be ready to go all out at a moment's notice. Seems pretty proud of itself. Oh, it looks all sharp and serious, too. Let's deal with this Frillish.
Frill?
We'd love to, but you haven't told us what you mean by that. You can't tell us. Well, great. This is getting us nowhere. Seems like there's a specific way we're supposed to order. Maybe it has something to do with what was written in that note. Also remember that Chinchino told us its partner was counting something. Why don't we pull all the information we have together?
If we place an order with the Frillish on the second floor, they'll bring us a book, apparently. So there's gotta be some secret in how we place an order. I don't suppose you found any hints on that note, did you? Now, why do you think that? You're right! She was the one who got the book! She was super busy counting something. What was it? Now I remember. The umbrellas and yellow deck chairs. The number of umbrellas and the chairs. That's two different numbers. Can you think of anything related to this? Now I get it. Here's the explanation. The two numbers stand for the number of teas and sugar cubes we order from Frillish. Yeah, at least that mystery's solved. Let's go place our order.
Alright. We'll find a spot where we can look down on the whole first floor. Didn't the Gentinos say that they look down on the first floor from the end of the second floor deck? Yeah, we should go have a look. Yes, we've got a great view of the first floor from here. Yeah, we need to count the umbrellas on the yellow deck chairs, right? We should remember to check both the left and right side when we count. Alright, so that's 3 umbrellas, 2 yellow deck chairs, and 6 umbrellas. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 5? Yeah, that's 5. That's 7 yellow deck chairs total. And 6 umbrellas.
Frill?
Alright.
Frill?
The heck?
This particular issue is solved. We know how to order, right? Let's go place an order with Frillish.
Oh. Yep, 3 umbrellas on the right. 3 umbrellas on the left. 2 yellow deck chairs on the left. 5 on the right. Got it. 6 umbrellas and 7 yellow deck chairs. That means we need to order 6 sugar cubes and 7 cups of iced tea from Frillish. So I'm like, what the heck? It only let me go up to 3. I have to order from the other one.
Fruit?
Ta-da! That's not a drink. You did it. Here it is. Auctions catalog. Looks more like a menu than a book. Yeah, let's see what's in it. Prime Treasure auction information. Please be sure to have your ticket with you. The dress code is semi-formal. What? Don't tell me you don't know what dress code means. Basically tells how you're supposed to dress up. So for this auction, we won't be able to get in unless we're wearing a suit and tie and... Wait, auction? That's what it says, yeah. So there's going to be a show in that room at all. It's an auction. Look, it says this is the lineup for the auction. Detective's Cape, Henry Brothers, Recipe Book, Mask of Antiquity. Hey, isn't that the mask? Mask, the one we were just looking at? The owner of that suitcase must have intended to put the mask up for bid. The mask is a stolen item. Yeah, this is no ordinary auction. It's almost like black market. Huh? Tim, look, take a look. R's on this list too. You're right, it's on the list of items for sale. It looks like whoever wins the bid gets exclusive buying rights for 6 months. We can't let that happen. We've got to stop them. We need to find a way to sneak into the auction. But how? Oh, I wouldn't worry too much about that. I think we'll be able to walk right in. It said to have your tickets with you. And the dress code is semi-formal, right? What are you saying? All we need to do is meet the conditions. We'll worry about the dress code later, but there was that weird ticket in the suitcase. That must be a ticket for this secret auction. Let's go to the bridge and take a closer look at it.
It looks like there's no show in that room. It's a secret auction where they sell everything, even stolen goods. So now I'm curious if Keith is planning on attending.
Yo. To the bridge! Yeah.
Excuse me.
Oh, hello, Tim.
Is there a problem?
Well, yes. You see, the mask has gone missing.
Huh?
I took my eyes off it for a moment, and it disappeared.
So, do you think it was stolen?
No. The only ones in the room were me and Nosepass. Nobody else came in.
What could have happened?
Let's ask Nosepass. Hey, did you see anything?
No. Nosepass. No Nosepass.
It disappeared in just the blink of an eye. How could that be?
Nosepass.
You say that's the truth, huh? So it's a closed room robbery. This should be very interesting.
Pikachu's so happy. Solve the theft. I don't know that there necessarily was that.
Now the mask has gone missing too. Let's see if we can find any trace of it in the room. Hey, Tim!
Nose.
So I guess it really does always face north.
Nose.
Mask you really liked has disappeared. Well, sorry to hear that. So you were staring at the mask the whole time, and then what happened? The ship changed direction and the mask moved to where you couldn't see it for an instant. Things moved back to the original position quickly, but the mask was gone. It only moved for an instant. What could have happened? Some cold water splashed onto your head when the mask was out of your view. Water? It doesn't seem like there'd be a leak anywhere here. Where did the water come from? You don't know. Oh, I get it. You can't look up, can you? Glass is empty. No sign of the ticket or note. Yeah, whoever it is got us this time. We're not going to be able to get anywhere near Keith unless we solve this case. We were entrusted with the safekeeping of the mask. We must find it. I'm more worried about the ticket than the mask. What on earth is going on? I was busy steering the ship when the incident happened. Nosepass suddenly started raising a fuss, so I went in to check on it, and that's when I found out its contents were missing. The only ones in the room were you and Nosepass, correct? That's right. So the mask, the ticket, and the note all disappeared, huh? There were a few people who came and went before the incident. Of course, there was you, and then 2 members of the crew. Yes, there were 2 crew members. One was in charge of steering the ship until I arrived. The other one came to make a regular report, and left as soon as he was done. Where are those 2 now? They're probably hanging around the lounge. Got it. Thank you very much. Guess we should see what they have to say.
Hey.
I think we've seen all there is here. We need to get the mask and the ticket so we can infiltrate the auction. First, let's head to the lounge and talk to the 2 crew members who came to this room. Alrighty. Hello, crew members. Sorry, do you have a moment? I'd like to ask you about how things seemed on the bridge. Why ask me? Well, the captain told us you had gone to the bridge, so... I see. I did indeed go to the bridge earlier. Has something happened? Yes, I'm sorry to say. This makes me sad. We prided ourselves on offering a safe, secure cruise. Don't worry, we'll capture the culprit in no time. Please, if there's anything I can do to help, just ask. I'm in charge of maintenance as well as steering the ship. Those sound like important duties. I admit I do get nervous sometimes, but it's very rewarding. I was on the bridge steering the ship, but I went on break because the captain arrived and took over. Did you notice anything odd happen when you were on the bridge? Nothing on the bridge, no. The only thing out of the ordinary today happened while I was taking a break in the lounge, when the Pokemon next to me spilled its juice. Well, that's about it, really. Ah yes, I do remember seeing the mask. I was told not to touch it. It must have been very valuable. Doesn't look like it is, does it? It was placed in front of Nosepass. Actually, Nosepass seemed to really like the mask. It was staring at it constantly. Maybe Nosepass thinks the mask is a Pokemon similar to itself. Excuse me, could we talk to you for a moment? Sure, what can I do for you? The captain told us you were at the bridge today. Do you think you could tell us a little bit about that time? Did something happen at the bridge? I'd be happy to tell you what I know. I went to the bridge to deliver my periodic report. I didn't have much to report on, so once I was done, I left the room. Did you notice anything unusual? Well, I did see Nosepass had a mask in front of it, but nothing besides. Oh, it wasn't in the room, but there was a strange thing I noticed. What was this strange thing? When I stepped out into the hallway after delivering my report, I noticed it was wet. And that's unusual? Yes, it is. It was the top floor, so we don't get any waves or anything. It could be the captain spilled a drink, I guess? That is odd. Thank you very much for your time. There is wet, huh? That does seem strange. Ah, speaking of the bridge, while I was on the deck, one of our passengers wanted to know when my next trip up to the bridge would be. What was this person like? It was the famous Chef Gino. He made a point to double-check the time even after I told him. He made it seem like it was something very important. Gino. Crew member's testimony was interesting. Sounds like Gino was really interested in finding out exactly when the crew member was going to the bridge. Do you suspect Gino, Pikachu? I don't think that testimony is enough to say he's a suspect. You're right, the testimony is all we had. But Gino also has a motive for wanting the contents of the suitcase. The suitcase had a ticket for the auction, and there was something in the auction lineup that Gino would probably want, remember? Exactly. Gino told us he was trying to recreate the recipes of the Henry brothers. If the recipe book is real, he's got every reason to want it. So Gino stole the suitcase because he wanted the ticket? But how did he know the ticket would be in the bag? I think it's more likely that the suitcase is actually Gino's. This theft could just be his reclaiming the contents of his own bag. We should find out what Gino is up to. Let's ask Amelia and Graham first. Hello.
What's up?
Yeah? Gino, sorry I don't know much. I was doing my own research elsewhere. I'm sorry I can't be more help. Well, the interview with the captain is next. Oops. He was here for a while, but he headed out, saying he was going to the deck. Gino loves to go to the second floor of the deck when he needs to think. I should go find him, though. He wanted to sit in on the interview with the captain. Let's head to the deck to look for Gino. Oh, hello, Tim. Thank you so much for helping me out earlier. Please, don't mention it. I just hope they find your suitcase soon. Are you on your way to somewhere? Oh no, we're heading back to our room. Is Snubble okay? It's shaking all over. Are you sure it's not just still scared of you, Pikachu? Oh, is he worried about Snubble? You see, my darling here accidentally spilled its juice when we were at the lounge. It's been shaking like that ever since. I think it may have given itself a scare. So Snubble is the Pokemon that the crew member was talking about. Still, you spilled your juice. You are clumsier than I thought. You didn't spill the juice. It was someone else's fault. What are you talking about? You say something invisible drank the juice. You saw it disappear right in front of you. And so you got surprised and growled at it, at which point the cup fell over. At the same time, what looked like a Pokemon appeared for an instant and said, "My juice." And it bumped into you when it made a run for it. It was wet and cold. Water again, huh? Interesting testimony.
Yes?
Yes, dear? Seems like the mask that was in the suitcase was stolen. Oh dear, who could do such a thing? I don't know yet, but I promise I'll capture whoever it is and get your suitcase back. I'd be happy to get my suitcase back, but please don't do anything dangerous, Tim. Nah. Don't worry, I'm sure the suitcase will show up soon. Just be patient. Snubble's testimony was interesting, wasn't it? Yeah, I wonder which Pokemon it is that it saw. It's definitely worth looking into. First, let's check into Gino. To the deck. Invisible and wet, huh? Hello, Mr. Man.
What is it?
Oh, hello there, Tim. What's up? Apparently the mask has been stolen. Seems rather brash for someone to steal a stolen item, and who's the culprit? I'm still investigating. You are? Ah, that's right. You're a detective, aren't you? Mr. Graham mentioned that to me. How have you been spending time today, Gino? I've just been relaxing on the deck since I left the lounge, although one of the Pokemon at the pool decided to play a prank and splash me with water, so I came up to the second floor to dry off. Huh? That must have been a hassle. Well, yes, but it was a great way to get some time to think. I assume you were thinking about recipes? Well, that's right. Henry Brothers recipe, to be precise. I've almost got it. If I succeed in recreating them, I will gain the attention of every gourmet in the world. About the book. I've heard there's a book with all of the recipes in it. You mean the Henry Brothers recipe book? If it existed, I wouldn't be going through all this trouble. The recipes are all lost, and it's said that no one will ever be able to taste the Henry's Brothers cuisine again. That's why recreating the recipes is so meaningful. This is becoming more and more like an interrogation. Do you think I'm a culprit? Oh no, it's not that. Just so we're clear, I was on the deck ever since I left the lounge. You can ask around downstairs if you'd like. I'm sure someone saw me get doused at the pool.
Hey, Tim.
I'm suspicious of Gino, but it seems like he hasn't been to the bridge. We should gather some testimony about Gino. Maybe the Pokemon at the pool know something. Hey, Lappy. Nope, they don't know anything. I need to talk to the Briones, apparently. What? An unusual Pokemon fell into the pool and someone got splashed. Which Pokemon is this unusual Pokemon? You didn't get a look? Good look. No worries, thanks. Well, that's not great. What's that? You're part of the show that happens at this pool. Well, what kind of show is that? You create balloons that can fit a Pokemon inside. That's pretty impressive. I didn't realize you had that kind of talent. Wait, one of your balloons popped and splashed a person with water when you were playing with Lapras. What exactly happened? The balloon was empty, but when it popped, Pokemon suddenly appeared from inside, and the person got splashed when that Pokemon fell into the pool. So wait, there was a Pokemon in an empty balloon? How is that possible?
Huh?
Hey look, it picked up Pikachu. Oopsies. That surprised me. Okay, I understand now. Right now, you obviously saw me in the balloon, but the one they're talking about was apparently completely empty, and the Pokemon that suddenly appeared in the balloon and fell into the pool then ran off towards some person. That person must have been Gino. But what does it mean? Is it saying that there was a Pokemon inside even though the balloon looked empty? There's no way to explain that unless it was an invisible Pokemon. Invisible? That's it. That Pokemon must be able to turn invisible, which means...
An invisible Pokemon. Water drops at the bridge. Of course, I got it!
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
A bolt of brilliance! Tim, I figured it out!
I just lit him off. That's awesome. Just like, nah, you not stand on me. One who stole the mask from the bridge must be that invisible Pokemon. That Gino certainly has an interesting partner. Let's think about how they may have done it. How did the mask disappear?
It's important we figure out how the invisible Pokemon committed the crime. Is there testimony that tells us when it got onto the bridge?
Alright, when was it infiltrated? I'll do this one or this one.
That's it! The invisible Pokemon fell into the pool, and then it came in with a crew member while it was still wet. Got that? That's why the floor was wet when the crew member left. Now we need to figure out how it stole the mask. After the mask disappeared, was there testimony that helps us figure out how? That's right! Somehow a drink disappeared. That must have been caused by the invisible Pokemon, too. I'll bet that anything that Pokemon puts in its mouth becomes invisible, which means the mask is in its mouth.
Ew. Gotta have a pretty big mouth for that. That mask was not small. Now we know how the crime was committed. All we need to figure out is exactly which Pokemon the invisible Pokemon is. I wonder if it could be in Amelia's notes, right? Her hand-drawn Pokedex. Let's see if she'll let us take a look. To the lounge! Hurry, to the lounge! Amelia! Need you. Amelia, can we have a look at that hand-drawn Pokedex of yours? Of course, but why? We're close to solving the mystery of the suitcases. Hey, Tim, here it is. This must be the Pokemon we're after. Eccles! Sneaky and stealthy. You're right. I bet it's Kecleon here. What about Kecleon? I don't know for sure, but I think it may have the mask. Let's see what it says about this Pokemon. It can become invisible, but it can't hide the zigzag pattern on its belly. It will reveal itself if it gets surprised. This could be useful. Tim, gather everyone.
Everyone, I have solved the mystery.
Ha! I knew we could count on you, Tim. Please tell us who's behind this.
Right.
You got this. You know who did it.
Eccles.
The one responsible for the missing item is a certain Pokemon.
Pokemon? But how? The captain assured us that he didn't see anything.
Right. Nothing suspicious entered or left the room. I'm afraid that you must be mistaken.
No, I'm not mistaken at all. I'll tell you exactly how it went down. This specific Pokemon can make itself invisible, so the captain didn't see it. It snuck into the room with the captain and Nosepass and committed the crime while they were distracted.
Then, what happened to my bag?
The culprit still has your bag too, and is here in this room as part of this group. And so is the mysterious Pokemon.
Tim, look carefully. You see it, right?
I'll tell you the culprit. You, Gino.
What? Is this a joke? I don't know any mysterious Pokemon. Absolutely ridiculous.
Yes, you do. It's Kecleon, and it's right beside you.
Boo.
Boo.
Oh, the mask!
Is this some kind of joke? I don't know this Pokemon. And what is the mask doing here?
Still trying to play innocent, aren't you? Tell him what we know, Tim.
What was Gino's objective?
Gino, you boarded this ship for a reason. To achieve your goal, isn't that right?
I don't know what you mean. I came for a vacation, not to achieve a goal.
You sure about that? I think the reason you're here is for the secret auction.
A secret auction? What are you talking about?
Right here's the proof. A list of all the items offered. It has the Henri Brothers recipe book. Coincidence? This is what you really wanted, isn't it? Do you remember what you said earlier? You were close to recreating the recipes of the Henri Brothers? Recipes that were lost forever? That was a lie. You were counting on getting the recipe book, weren't you?
What was I supposed to do, huh? I ran out of ideas for new menus. I need to amaze my customers, and that's a lot of pressure, all right?
Gino, why? You were a genius chef. I never expected you to do something like this.
No matter how talented you are, you'll get rusty if you stop trying to improve. Back to washing dishes for you. So Gino was the culprit, huh? All right, I guess that case is closed.
Gina was the culprit. Yay! We solved the case of the suitcase, but there's still more for us to do. We'll have to infiltrate the auction if we want to catch Keith.
I didn't expect there to be a secret auction on this ship.
I doubt I could get in, wearing a hoodie.
You know what? I'll go investigate. I brought a dress for conducting the interviews.
What? I can't let you go alone. It's too dangerous.
Don't worry about me. I'm used to getting scoops.
I don't know. If only we could get past the dress code.
It sounds like it's a suit you need. Maybe my husband's jacket would work for you?
Are you sure? But it must be very special to you.
Oh, it's fine. I'm happy to help you out.
That's so nice of you.
Lucky you, Tim.
Oh, she's so cute.
Sorry for the wait. I'm ready to go.
Wow.
She looks like a princess.
Looking good, Amelia. Tim, look.
You look really great, Amelia.
Thanks, Tim. You look pretty sharp, too.
That's nice to hear, huh? The suit's more classy than you are, but hey.
Oh, you're a very handsome young man. Oh yes, Pikachu, this is for you.
Huh? What's that?
It's a little bow tie.
Pikachu, a tie. Miss Rose, thank you so much.
Oh, that's so cute. We're all set. Now let's go capture Keith. What does Amelia have to say about this?
Okay.
This is it. We're sneaking into the auction. I'm a little nervous, to be honest. No kidding. We don't know what kind of tricks Keith might have up his sleeves. Let's be on our guard. Got it. I wonder what kind of place it is. The hall is on the second floor of the lounge, behind the door guarded by Croc, right? That's right. They should let us through if we show them this ticket. I'm sure Keith will come to the hall at some point. If I see him, I'll get a shot of him. Please do. It would be powerful evidence against him. Yo, looks like you've got your energy back. Sorry about earlier. Now that you've apologized properly, I think we can say the suitcase case is closed. Oh, what do you think? Looks good, eh? What do you mean I look classy? I am classy.
What's wrong?
Thank you for getting my suitcase back, Tim. That suit looks so good on you. You remind me of my husband when my husband was young. Even Pikachu's complimenting you, see? You're a right creature, I look weird. Yep, let's go!
Well, what do you think? Who's the classy one now?
I hope that bow tie isn't too tight for him.
No problem. It's all in the name of fashion.
Crocker. Crocker.
Oh, what's up? Is there some kind of problem?
Crocker. Crocker.
What are you talking about? Why would you say I look shady? It's not true. You're very rude.
Crocker.
These goons wouldn't know style if it hit him over the head. Tim, show him our tickets.
Here you are.
Yes, sir, thank you. Yes, very good. Please put these on once you're inside.
Crocker.
Crack rocks do not like him. It's hilarious. Ah. Masks.
It looks like Keith hasn't arrived yet.
Yeah, no sign of a guy with a ponytail. What's with the bizarre atmosphere of this place anyway? Tim, over here!
Wait up, Pikachu. Amelia, be careful, alright?
Yeah. I'll let you know if I see anyone suspicious.
Thanks.
Alright. Well, at least these masks should keep our identities somewhat hidden. We're coming for you, Keith. Soon. Hey, Tip.
Let's check out the hall until the auction starts. Sure. Is there anything you would like to know, sir? Please feel free to ask me any questions you have regarding the auction. Allow me to explain. In an auction, each participant puts a price on the item they wish to purchase. The item will then go to the person who bids the highest amount. The items up for bid today are on the list that was given to you earlier. Oh, the one that Frillish gave me. That's correct. You can also see the actual items for yourself. They can be found in the display cases on either side of the hall. Allow me to check for you. May I see your ticket, please? My ticket? Sure, here you go. Thank you, sir. It appears you are able to bid up to $90 million today, Mr. Farina. $90 million? Don't act so surprised, Tim. They're gonna get suspicious. Sorry, it's just a lot of money. Gino must have scraped money together, counting on that mass selling for a good price to give him a boost. He must have been really desperate to get that recipe book.
Hey, Tip.
90 million, eh? That's pretty impressive. Yeah, although it's not like we can use it. Weren't there 2 items that were gonna go up for bid before R? Huh. Wait, are you planning to bid on them? But this money isn't... We don't have a choice if we're going to protect all the stolen items. I'm sure Holiday will be able to sort things out later if we manage to win the bids. There you go with your ideas. Are you sure it's not because you just really want to take part in the auction? Hey, come on! Just what kind of Pokemon do you think I am? Don't worry about it too much. And just let Amelia know when we're ready. Hey? What's about a ruckus? Sounds like something's up for bid.
Karuk.
Hey, we're customers. Don't worry, we're not gonna steal anything. Don't look at me like that. Where's the trust?
Karuk. Karuk.
Yes. My husband seems very disappointed that the mask's been pulled from the lineup. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I'm actually relieved. Huh? Why is that? Between you and me, my husband makes it his hobby to collect different masks. Our home is just full of the things already. We really don't need one more. Ah, such a disappointment. Did you need something? I've heard the mask has been pulled from the lineup. I bet the owner decided he didn't want to sell it after all. It's such a beautiful piece. It has Mask of Antiquity on the plate. It's empty. This Pokemon here won't move from in front of the case. I can't see the items inside. Yeah, we can't get a good look from here. Is there anything we can use to get Chandeler's attention? I love Chandelure.
Sure.
Hey, could you get out of the way? We can't see what's on display. What's that? You don't want to move. Hey, are you admiring your own flames reflecting off the jewels in the necklace? Look at it, being all daydreamy. I don't think it'll budge. Is there anything we could use to get its attention? I can't see the necklace. I wish it would move out of the way. Hey, you were the one on the deck. You mean that Chinchino? Then the lady with it must be the same one we met on the deck too. Most likely. She got a hold of the catalog and everything. It's fun for you because your partner looks like she's having fun, Listen, this is a dangerous place to be. Make sure to get out of here if anything happens. The time before the auction starts. This is the most exciting to me. I always participate, but then I end up not being able to bid on anything because I spend too much time thinking about what to do. I've never managed to buy anything. And yet they continue to invite you.
Kraka.
Hey there, guard duty. Hey, keep up the good work. What's that? My tie is crooked. Is that really something security needs to keep track of?
Kraka. Kraka. Kraka.
I must get the recipe book. Pikachu, this person's staring at the recipe book. I don't think she even noticed us. One can't claim to be a connoisseur of food without having tried an Henri Brothers recipe.
Crocker.
I don't remember seeing you here before. Is this your first time participating? No, I'm just watching. I want it, but I don't have the money to afford it. So this is what Gina wanted to get. Yeah, I'm amazed myself. I never expected something like this still existed. Hey there. You after the cape too? Oh, I don't know yet. I was thinking I'd wait to see it for myself before I made up my mind. Yeah, you're right. I've got to see it for myself. I'd like to get the cape, but the man next to me is going after it, so I think I'll give it a pass. Apparently, it's a detective's cape. I wish I could try it on. I bet I'd look absolutely dashing. This cape, it's nice, very classy. Looks like this person's thinking about something, Pikachu. Yeah, and he's muttering to himself, too. It's wonderful. Gorgeous. I must win the bid and complete my great detective collection. Alright, coolio. What do you want? I'm not really in the mood for conversation. I'm just so disappointed. What happened? The violin's been pulled from the lineup. This has never happened before. Do you always participate in the action? I do, but this time I was really looking forward to it. I really wanted the violin of the famous Karina Mitchell. But it's a stolen... Shh, Tim, don't mention that. People get suspicious. I think I'll just watch the bidding this time. Ah, so originally that was their plan, was to do that. But we messed it up. Interesting. Oh yeah, we're supposed to talk to Leon already.
So this is what will be up for auction before Keith's turn. Let's go take a look at the people here before things are ready to go.
Okay.
Oh, you like them. Say thanks to Amelia. She gave them to you. What's that? What should you give her in exchange? I don't think Amelia gave you those expecting anything from you. If that's the case, then you definitely want to thank her somehow. Well, if you insist, oh, I know, things might get pretty chaotic here. If something happens, you should help Amelia. Thank you very much, Amelia. I think Chandler is happy to have the earrings too. You're welcome.
What's up?
It says this is the goddess's necklace. Just look at how many jewels are on it. You'd think that it'd be really heavy with all that. I bet wearing it, it's a good workout for your neck. Thank you, I can finally have a look at the necklace. Are you after it as well? We don't need to bid for this, Tim. It's going to be shown after R. No, I don't have much interest in jewelry. Oh, that's good. Since you're not my rival, let me give you some tips. There are tricks to winning bids. You'd be wise to think carefully about how much you bid. There are 3 chances to bid on each item, and you're allowed to raise your bid by set amounts: 3 million, 5 million, and 10 million. I see. So you only have 3 chances to raise your bid? That's right. And in the end, the person with the highest amount wins. It's also important to know about the competition. Gather as much information as you can about the people going after what you want. For example, I'm only interested in this necklace. That's why I'm here. Well, do you think you can spot your competitors now? That's right, you've got a good instinct for this. Everyone wants to see what they're going to bid for up close, so your rivals should be around the display cases. Thanks for the lesson. Another bit of information that would be very helpful is how much your competition is willing to pay for the item. Really? Well, of course. What if you bid 10 million on an item when your competitor only had 3 million? You'd be losing a lot of money when you could have gotten away with bidding only 5 million. Oh, of course. You just need your bid to be higher than the competition's. That's right. If there are a lot of things you want, you need to plan your bids well. You should figure out their personalities too. Are they bold or cautious, for example? People bid differently depending on their personalities, so you can use that to your advantage to win. But how could I find out their personalities? Just asking them directly won't do, of course. You should ask the people around them. Everyone here is a regular, so we all know each other. Well, not who we really are, since we're all wearing masks, but still. Anyway, that's about all the advice I can give. Good luck.
What's up?
It's very pretty. I wonder if it was stolen from someone too. Well, usually don't want anything to do with anything, because the thing they wanted is not here.
Sure.
Now you can admire your flames whenever you want. Oh, I get it. You couldn't take the item on display with you, but you can carry the earrings around. I'm glad. It seems really happy. She's talking to herself, Pikachu. Do you think you could listen? Gotcha, leave it to me. 39. No, I can do more. I can pay up to 40 million. Got it. She's going to bid up to 40 million, Tim. Thanks, Pikachu. What can I do for you? She's a very cautious bidder. She raises her bid in stages, like 3 million, 5 million, and then 10 million. She keeps that up as long as she has money to do so. Since I won't be participating this time, I'll be rooting for you, newcomer. He's a tough one and always goes for broke when bidding on things he wants. He always raises the bid by 10 million as long as he has the money, and things get way too expensive for me really quick. Cave is a rare find, that's for sure. Counting on you, Pikachu. Leave it to me. Let's see, I have $45 million right now. No, wait, if I sell that piece of land, I can bring it up to 50 million. So 50 million, eh? Now I know how much money you have. Oh, good lord. Good heckin' lord. People have way too much money to be spending on one thing. That's crazy. Yes. Nothing. Never mind.
What's up?
Alright, Amelia. Let's do this thing. I think we've seen what we can here. Let's go for our seats. We want to win bids. We need to have a plan. We can only make a good plan once we know the personalities of participants, as well as how much money they have to bid. You got that? Yep. Now, may I have your attention, please? Today I am offering a truly unique item, the Detective's Cape. Worn by the famous detective himself. That must also have been stolen from somewhere. We need to recover it. Think back to the information we've gathered and plan your bids carefully. I'm counting on you, Tim. You've got to win this bid. Yeah, I'll do my best. Oh boy.
Now let the bidding begin.
Remaining 90 million. Alright, so I can go up. You get to go up 3 times, it said, right? Alright, so he's gonna go up 10 every time. And he had 50. So we kinda wanna aim for like 1. we need to end in like the 40,000 range, right? So he doesn't bid again. Yeah, let's do at least 1.5 million.
Any more bidders?
Yep, there's his 10.
There's still time to bid.
Alright, so we have 2 more bids. So if I go up 3, it'll put it at 28, he'll put it at 38, then we'll go up to 40, whatever, and then he can't go above 50, so he won't bid again. Right? Should be.
Any more bidders? There's not much time left. Any more bidders? Item is now sold.
Aw, dang. He can do less than 10. Okay.
Thank you all for your participation. The auction is over.
I didn't think he could do less than 10. I thought he would always do 10. My cape!
Now let the bidding begin.
I don't remember what Chicky's stuff was. She's got like 40 million, something like that. But she always increments it in the same order. 3, 5, and then 10. Yeah, this is way too much thinking.
Any more bidders? There's still time to bid. Any more bidders? Item is now sold.
Yeah, because she can't do her 5 because it
Thank
would
you
go
all for
over
your
to 40.
participation. The auction is over.
Yay, we got the book. Hey, Pikachu. Good job, Tim.
Tim, you won the bid! I'm so excited for you! It looks like Keith will be the next one up. Just remain cool.
Bum, bum, bum. Empty. Oh.
Crocker, Crocker. Karok, Karok.
Can I not close, dude? What the heck? Let me not talk to anybody now.
Sure.
Except for Amelia, I assume.
Any news?
You ready? It's Keith's turn on the stage. Yep.
This could be it.
Yeah.
Welcome, everyone. I have a very special item to offer you. This is the astonishing Chemical R. It will draw out the full power of your Pokémon. Not only will R give your Pokémon tremendous power, but it will leave behind absolutely no trace at all once its effects are over. Perhaps some of you in the audience will recall the accident that happened a year ago at Fine Park. That accident was in fact caused by R.
Emilia.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm getting all of it.
All right, Tim. Now.
Excuse me. A question. If you use that chemical, is it possible to cause crimes without being caught?
Well, of course you could.
Oh, that sounds like false advertising, Keith.
What? Tell me who you are!
So we meet again, Keith. Now, you're coming with us!
We wanted you to escape, Keith. You again. I'm surprised you made it this far. We'll follow you to the end of the world if that's what it takes to stop your plans. That's some big talk, but what do you think you can do? Your Pikachu can't use any moves, right? He's mocking us. So what? We don't need any moves to capture you. Ha ha ha. Well, let's see how long that bravado lasts.
Scar! Skorupi! Keep them busy! Scar!
And he's gone.
Hey,
Keith ran off toward the lounge. Right, let's go after him. Capture Keith.
I've been waiting for you, Detective.
What?
I want to show you what R can do. Have fun with the Krokorok!
What should we do?
oh, that's it.
Perfect.
No. Fire extinguisher with a Krokorok.
Take that! It worked, Pikachu.
Good. Now let's get Keith.
Yeah. Noivern!
How many tricks does Keith have?
I'll see you around, Detective. Don't feel bad. You did the best that you could.
Oh no, he's gonna escape.
Tim, lift me up to the handrail.
What?
Just trust me. Come on.
Okay.
Here I go.
Why must you keep getting in my way? Noivern! Noivern! Skorupi, get over here!
Ruby.
Oh no, you don't!
Skorupi! You? What are you doing?
You're not getting away this time, Keith!
How dare you! Let go of me!
Oh no! I've got to do something right away!
I won't let you escape, Keith!
Stop! If I let go, you'll be going down with me too, you know!
Guess what? I'm willing to risk that!
Whoa.
Chandelure!
Thank you, Chandelure.
Oh my gosh, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thank you for the rescue.
You're welcome.
Tim, that was great work.
That's so cute. Even Pikachu was worried about you.
What's she talking about?
You shouldn't be so reckless. You scared me.
I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm glad you were able to capture him. Good job, Tim. We really appreciate your help. Thanks to you, the whole R case can finally be closed. I'm ashamed we weren't more help to you. But you brought peace to the city.
Thank
Yeah.
you. But what about...
Ah, you're wondering about Harry. Don't worry, we're still looking. You'll know as soon as I do. I promise you that.
Thanks.
Hate to disappoint you, but you won't be getting any information out of me.
What do you mean by that?
How am I supposed to know something about a guy who went and got himself into an accident? I can't imagine he'd be alive after going off that cliff, though.
Don't listen to him. I survived it, and I'm sure Harry did too.
Oh, Tim.
Go. Take him away.
Well, I hope you all enjoy the exciting parade.
Don't worry about it, Pikachu.
Yeah. We've just gotta wait. We've captured Keith. Now that should close the R case for good.
We got Keith. Let's go.
Tim,
Oh. Hey, Amelia. What's up?
you alright? I know you're worried about your father.
Yeah. But Inspector Holliday's looking into it.
That was quite a day we had, huh?
Yeah, it sure was. But thanks to you, we finally caught Keith. That's really huge, you know?
Oh, come on. You're really the one who was responsible for most of that. Anyway, that's nice of you to say. It means a lot to me. Honestly, I regretted covering the accident at Fine Park. I still do.
Aw.
Why?
I guess because of that, the park had to be closed down, and that separated the Pokémon. Just 'cause it's true, doesn't always mean that it should be broadcast.
Amelia.
I'm happy if I was truly able to help solve this case. Even in a small way.
Not small at all. Who knows what would have happened if you weren't there?
Oh, you exaggerate. Thank you. By the way, where's Pikachu?
That's a good question. I don't know. Oh. The fireworks have started.
Wow, they're beautiful.
I agree. So beautiful.
He's just staring at the girl, really. That's so cliche, man.
So, do you remember your promise now?
Yeah. I promised you that I would retrieve your cells. And I also promised to destroy everything regarding R. And now, I fulfilled my end of the bargain.
No, not yet. Some of my cells are still out there. Somewhere.
Really? How do you know that? What do you mean, somewhere?
That I cannot say. I can feel them. That is all.
Oh man. I hope you're not one of those tedious types.
I cannot allow them to remain in the world. I must destroy them with my own hands.
Whoa, calm yourself down.
Humans cannot be trusted. I have told you this. It seems you have forgotten that as well.
Huh? I never heard anything like that before. Oh yeah, I knew you were the tedious type.
I would say that all of you are the tedious ones. I will simplify things. I can simply destroy everything with this.
Oh, that's a
No,
little
wait.
extreme, man.
You stopped me back then as well. The real you, that is.
What?
You were the one who told me that the human world could be tedious. Which is why I trusted you to take care of things for me. But now, it seems that there are some humans who can be dependable.
All right, well, just leave it to me.
Saving. Hey, Tim. Oh, there you are, Pikachu. I was looking all over for you. Sorry. I was talking to Mewtwo over there. What? Mewtwo? So you were able to tell it that you fulfilled your 2 promises of catching the culprit and recovering R. Well, yeah, I did tell it. That's good. Now you've fulfilled your promise. All we need to do is wait for Inspector Holiday to get information about Dad from Keith. The thing is, Tim, it seems like I haven't fully kept my promise just yet. Huh? According to Mewtwo, we're not done retrieving all of those cells. What? Does that mean there are some of Mewtwo's cells out there somewhere? Yeah. And we need to find them before something awful happens. To get things going, let's see what Keith had in his room. Yeah, okay, let's look together. Yet I can't believe there's still some R hidden somewhere. Mr. Goodman, we found this in Keith's room. Please, show me. It says, leading up to the finale. Let's read it. My dear Keith, I am very grateful for your assistance. My plan is in its final phase. I now need you to cause an incident bigger than anything before. I want you to consider the most effective location and time and plan this very carefully. All required information will be provided. Your payment will be as we discussed previously. Not a bad sum, don't you agree? Does this mean Keith was receiving orders from someone? Sure looks that way. Huh? Hey Tim, look at this. Someone's left a handwritten note here. It says, about the dispersal locations and about R. Let's see what it says. About the dispersal locations. A location with the most Pokemon present. A location that is part of a GNN shoot. Does this mean they're going to spread R in an area that's got a lot of Pokemon and is being filmed by GNN? There will be 3 kinds of R to disperse. The first 2 are ones we have tested, liquid R, gaseous R. The third is a new development we made, capsule R. Liquid, gas, and capsule form. They're trying to spread all 3? Carnival shoot information. Huh? These documents have the GNN mark. Keith must have taken them when he was working at the TV studio. It shows where they're going to shoot the carnival from. Seems like GNN has set up cameras in 5 spots around the parade ground. And plan to disperse R and information on how the carnival will be filmed, huh? Wait, hold on. Something's not right. We didn't decide on the locations for filming the carnival until after Keith had fled GNN. What? I've got a bad feeling about this. The document we found said all required information will be provided, right? What are you saying? Don't you get it, Tim? It could be that... There's an informant at GNN. Yeah, I'm guessing that's the case. Although it might be better to call this person the mastermind rather than an informant. Yeah, I don't want to believe it, but... I know. But we don't have time to feel sentimental. No matter who the mastermind turns out to be, Keith was strangely calm even after he was captured. My guess is he's already completed preparations for their plan. Either Keith's allies or the mastermind himself could still disperse R. Well, it's not good. We need to stop them. But where are they going to disperse R? Which location is part of the GNN broadcast and also has a lot of Pokemon? Oh, the note has today's date on it. What? That tells us everything we need to know. Where will R be dispersed? Carnival.
Of course! They're planning to disperse R during the parade!
That would be a disaster.
But how do they have GNN information? Keith shouldn't know any of this.
Good question. Could it be that someone inside GNN is working with Keith?
Impossible.
For now, let's focus on what we can do.
Yeah, you're right.
I wish we knew where they're going to disperse R.
Let's figure it out from the camera locations and the parade route. Baker can get that information for us.
Perfect. Sir, could we use your radio, please?
Sure.
Would you like to continue playing? No, actually I don't.